Here we are, day number 2 of a constant rain. It's rained almost, let's see, at least 48 hours. It's let up little bits here and there, but otherwise it's rained the whole time. Oh yeah, that's right, I took that one out last night. Oh, just seen extra tracks there at the driveway. But yep, it's still raining and raining. Yes, we were getting dry, but a little crazy on the makeup here. Well, tires are still up on that truck. Oh, well, don't really need a air conditioner today, but it's only like 66 degrees. No. Anyway, up here yesterday, had a stitch come out partially and got tugged on, and my tongue feels like it's kind of swollen today, and so I guess I'm just going to take it easy for another day or two, and as I'm back on the pain medicines to keep everything under control. And this one single tooth out there, something just don't feel right with him. Feels like he's under pressure. So I don't know what's going on there. That's why the dentist gets paid the big bucks, but I did switch battery out in that 1990 truck last night. I was bored. So I did get the battery in it last night, and now I just like, forget it. Got the radio and all that working in there, so the electrical system's still good in that truck. So we're going to, between raindrops here, we'll see if she starts. See how well it starts anyway. So the oils are good. Water was a little low, so I added to that. Because if it runs, I'm going to end up getting her all drained out and cleaned out anyway, so sorry I'm spacey today. It just, I didn't sleep worth a damn. I guess I tossed and turned. I guess I don't like it when the wife's not in bed. I had the bed all tore 7 ways from Sunday, so I'm just can't breathe at the same time. My nose is plugging up. So I don't know what the heck I got into or what's going on. So, well, I'll get you guys back in the bag, and we'll get in the shop and get the keys of that truck, and we'll see how well she starts after 5 years of sitting. Oh, well, that ain't being pushed around, and that, I mean, that cloth there come unglued. That wouldn't be too hard to fix, that door panel, but a good cleaning that, and then for sitting for 5 years, it don't smell too bad in here. Let's see how the battery did last night. Well, battery stayed charged, hopefully, so let's see what happens. She's a little rough. wonder what that's about. Uh-oh. She might need a little work. I'm trying to keep you guys from getting dripped down the lens here. So, let's see. Oh, I'd say we got a... Yeah, that's not a good sign. We got a problem somewhere. If she felt that much pressure just starting it. Dang it. That's not a good sign. But not bad for 5 years and starting, huh? Trying to remember what the problem was on these trucks here. Well, let's see. I'll be right back. I don't think it's a transmission trouble. That's awful steamy. Like I said, she ran rough. Well. Let's see if she... Wipers are kind of junk. Let's see. Oh, she moves. She moves. Kind of disappointed that you were in rough and now it's a little steamy. A lot of bubbles there in the bubbles. Well, this training feels really, really good. The bubbles in the radiator like that are not a good sign, though. Which brakes feel real good. Yeah. Well, she's shifting. Yeah, she's shifting. I think we got a head gasket or intake gasket problem with this thing. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, wouldn't be the first time, and actually if I have to take the head off, I'll just have to figure out which one to take off now. Yeah, look at the steam come by now. I'd say we got a... I can't remember if the intake gaskets on this old 90 would give that much of a fit. Oh, maybe it is training. I stomped down on her and she didn't. Well, look at her pour her water out. Or the steam out. Yep. Darn it. Oh well. Makes me wonder. Boy, for 75 years. The engine tip ain't getting hot though. Let's see. Good oil pressure. The engine tip's staying, but she's getting warm. Ooh. Now I open the door, you can. Well, can't win them all. Hey, the price is right. Free. And like I said, the head gaskets and intake on this thing ain't so bad. It's actually, I got looking at this thing last night. It's got the old style block yet, where it still has the holes Well, it's got the plate over where the fuel pump is supposed to be. So, where do I want to park this one? I think if I'm going to fix this truck, I'm going to have to redo the motor, which, hey, that's what we're all about, fixing and going. Yeah, look at the steam now. Let's see. Get some defrost going here. Yeah. Well, all the controls seem to work so far. Yeah, sitting here revving her up. She's not getting hot, so I don't know. But the fact I was getting it right up in there, and the oil checked out okay. I mean, that wasn't milky or anything, so yeah, I might have to get the compression tester out, and that's what I gotta look to see. I thought I bought me a vacuum gauge too, and I haven't seen that, so. Well, maybe she's starting to clear up. Oh, she's got a mess. So. Alright, well, we're going to find a place to park it, because, and then we'll just, if we don't get to it before this winter, we just got to remember to drain the block out and all that, and we'll just let her sit. Oh well. Okay, so now she's cleared up. I got her in 4-wheel drive, and she actually works. We're going to check something. We're going to maybe get a little crazy with this truck here. You know, I mean, it seems to be rolling around okay. Alright, I think we're going to try it. Don't look like there's any water down in there. So, we're going to try out the 4-wheel drive in this thing. If I get her stuck, I'm going to be screwed, because it's going to be a muddy hole to crawl out of. Let's see, the old truck I was able to go down straight across, and here we go, guys. Ooh, that was soft. Hey, she did pretty good. Let's see what our tracks look like here. It's kind of fun. Nothing. Oh, I guess we're going again. Oh, she is soft. Oh, it is soft. Yeah, okay. I don't want to beat her up too bad, because I mean, she does seem to run good now. I got the heat on. I can feel the heat. The 4-wheel drive works just great. She can't have too much of a water issue, so maybe I might just got a little bit of a leaky intake that I gotta fix. That's why the oil ain't getting into or water getting into the oil. I would go up that hill, but that last pass was a little too greasy. I didn't think I was going to make it. Looks like you guys remember when I did this with that green and silver truck? Oh yeah. Oh, we made her down through there. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna I better find a place to park this thing before. But God, it feels. It's amazing how this thing runs. There's a little hesitation in the tranny. Not much. It could be as simple as it needs fluid change. Oh, this is okay. You know, maybe I do miss the old lever action four-wheel drives. Because the exhaust is cleaned up. We're running that at normal operating temp, so I gotta find a place to park this old girl. So I have no idea how much gas is in this thing. So, alright. That sucks. Thank God I didn't do it when I went through the hole. I must have caught the wires on the 4x4 up front, because all of a sudden the 4x4 shut off, so I gotta check to see if we knocked wires off. But anyway, she's got a little bit, but she's running cool. And I mean, guess we'll pull plug, see where it is, and go from there. So it's been running quite a while. So, all right. Ah, shit! I forgot about the running boards. Oops. Hopefully it didn't. When I went down through that hole, I suppose. Well, this side I didn't do too bad on. Dang it. Well, I did. Dang it. Forgot about them. Take a look down, see if I can see. Well, I don't see why the 4x4 stopped, but you know, I think my old truck, I had that same problem too. I might have got unplugged. Yeah, that's something we can check out. But at least now she runs, drives. And the oil don't look bad, so. Alright, we're going to quit messing with this today, so. Alright. Yes, I've taken a nap. Oh, what's going on? My hand actually looks pale. Trying to do something here in the shop and I'm just not functioning. So. Anyway, alright. Don't you hate it when you think you've got a tool and you can't find it? Well, that's me right now. But I found out something interesting on that 1990 truck we just got. Paperwork on the truck. This truck sold on June 15th, 1991 for $13,859. That was 1991. Okay. Then it had a new windshield put in it in 3/12 of 2008. That cost the guy $312.42. And then here comes the big bill. That's all taped together and hooked together, and I'm like, what in the world did they do here? Well, okay. This is dated 12/17/2004. Yeah, the engine mist, took compression test, number 3 and 5 cylinder hat, bad. removed head, bad between cylinder on block in head, removed engine, installed rebuild engine, switch over all new parts, clean, reassemble, install, blah 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 blah. Installed new plugs, cap, rotor, water pump, thermostat. Nah, that bill to replace the motor in 2004 is $2,349.72. So, yeah, somebody spent some money on that truck. Which means that motor, the mileage on the motor at the time, mileage on the truck when they put the motor in was 126,060. I'm gonna have to walk out and see what's on there. I want to say, I don't even think that motor's got 40,000 on it. So that's not an original motor to that truck. That's no big deal. But if we do have a problem with it, yeah, that's nice when you can get the buckles. If we do have a problem with it, that means that motor didn't last as long as the original one. So I'll be back. I'm gonna walk out and see how many miles are on that for sure. Did you miss me while I was gone? 164,928 miles is all that's on that truck. So there's it. Okay, when you can't remember. Okay. 164, 928. Yeah, you guys probably already got it figured out. They're not fingers. That motor in that truck's only got 38,868 miles on it. I hope it's not a broke motor. So, alright. By the way, if you notice, I'm a little more chipper. As you can, well, you can't see because don't have the. I ended up on the floor on that red carpet. I don't know what the hell happened with me, guys, but a friend of mine talked to me and he says, "Well, what's going on with you? You're slurring your words." I don't know. I just felt really hot, and I still feel like my tongue's swollen a little. I just could not function, and there was a couple times the chair I'm sitting in, I caught myself, I almost face planted the shop vac sitting here. So I don't know what the hell. Finally got up, went and got something to eat, and I ate this morning like I'm supposed to, but now I've ate and that, and I'm starting to feel good again. So I just, my hand's still, I don't know. In real life, it looks pretty pale, and I don't know. I look like I'm red. Yeah, I'm red faced. Hands are pale. I don't know what the hell's going on. So now that I'm awake, maybe I can do something again. I don't know what I'm going to do. I was kind of thinking about rearranging, but I don't know. Because I kind of want to get the toolbox sitting right over here, right in this area for right now. So I'll have to see. Everything's on wheels that I need to move pretty much. So anyhow, I guess we're gonna do something, whether it's right or wrong. I gotta do something. I hate the days I feel like this, because it's just like, what the hell is going on? So anyway, I guess today's video is kind of more about that 1990 Chevy. And that truck wasn't originally sold with the running boards. I think that one on the driver's side was bent up. Hey, we got a press. They make metal. If I have to, I'll make new brackets. So, all right. A little more of a mess. Engine stand sitting there. Toolbox back in the corner that I haven't got to use since I put the office in. I tell you guys, I don't know. I have not been feeling worth a crap today. Almost feels like I got a fever. Let's see. Yeah, I'm all... Oh, hell, my eyes are even red. What the hell? Been taking my antibiotics and everything, but I just not have felt good at all. I feel like I want to be cold, but when I get myself cooled off, then it's like, so I'm not feeling good. Anyway, yeah, I gotta get my old shop over here, get the roof fixed on that, and get this extra stuff out of here. My old wood shop over there, I'm thinking about putting a garage door in the north end so I can drive the mowers and that in there. So, I don't know. Anyway, I guess I'm going to call it quits. And tell you, every time I would go to do something, that thing goes off. So, well, we'll see you guys later. You have a good one. And I went out and started that 1990 Chevy again. Probably a good thing because it kind of was a little hard to turn over, but she turned over. So, either got to blowed head gaskets or something, and then I took the oil cap off, look in there. That motor don't look like it's got 38,000. They must put the oil in it and never changed it. So that's one we'll just tear down, redo, and put her back in. Alright, talk to you later. Well, this is a PS for you guys today. Went to start that 1990 truck and she was like, it was locked up. I'm like, oh. So I went to pull the plugs out and I was taking out number 7 plug and look at what happened. I snapped my Napa socket. So I guess I'll take that with me and hopefully I can get that replaced here. So yeah, that's snapped right in two. I'm like, really? I didn't put that much force on it and she just laid right open. So yep, that sucks. But anyway, yeah, we got a problem with that 1990 Chevy. Here, just a second. I'm just kind of. Oh heck! I just get out the welder and buzz that a couple of times. It'd be good as new. Not. Anyway, 1990 Chevy 350 with 38,000 miles on it. Has an issue with number 8 cylinder taking water on. The water's not going into the crankcase, so it's either a cracked head or blowed head gasket up in that corner or a leaky intake gasket. And if that was one of those Marshall engines or whatever, I'll guarantee it's a head gasket problem. So I got the plug out, the water started running out, I hit the key and it was just like a high pressure cylinder washer. It whooshed the whole. Good thing I didn't have you guys out there, otherwise the camera would have got soaked. It pretty much washed off the whole passenger side. So I cranked her over a few times, got the water out of it. So I don't think there's an issue with the flywheel. I think the issue was they were having trouble when that was not starting. They would crank it over by hand, which would finally force the water out. So I guess we'll pull a head off that and see what the heck the deal is. But I want to put plugs back in it and start it, drive it up on the trailer, and I really want to take that to a car wash before I do work on it and wash that thing off, get it clean. So yep, but anyway, I thought I'd just throw that out there. Yep, the 1990 Chevy has got issues, and we got some more repair videos. And I got told I need to get a bigger building because now I was approached about working on a couple of tractors, as in restoring them, rebuilding them. So I need to figure out how to get my I've got enough rafters to do a 12 by 24 addition, either onto the north or onto the side, and just have a step down floor, and then that way I can have taller walls on that side. So, and that would, I think I will go off, you know, I think I might go off to the west, which means I'll have to move that little shit. Well, no, I gotta measure out. This is 30. Take 6 foot off. Yeah, that shed out there where the dog sleeps under, and I got the Camaro parts there is in the way, so that'd just be a matter of taking a chainsaw to the post and lifting her up, and we'll set it down on the ground somewhere, make it a ground level. But so I guess we need to figure out how to get some concrete and enough lumber for 3 walls in the sheeting and lumber, and add on to the west side of my shop. So, all right, well, I'm just going to throw that on here, so see you guys later.